What is your PASS story?
So my PASS story begins with me not knowing what I was doing my freshman year. Still kind of don't know. And it ended up with me dedicating 3 years of my college experience to an amazing organization.
So my PASS story begins winter quarter of last year when my roommate at the time invited me to go to PASS, and I finally promised him that I would go, and I went.
So Carmen, Rob, and Joel introduced me to PASS, and at first I was like, oh, I guess I'll check out this club. Maybe I'll find something I like better. But like after I went into the internship program and I worked with all these great people, I fell in love with PASS.
One of the ways that really got me interested was the fact that I knew someone named Christy Wong who was on PASS board, and she was HSO, and she was from my hometown and she lived a block away from me and she went to my high school. Coming from San Francisco, I didn't have a home here in Irvine yet. And when I was able to meet someone from home who went to my high school, who related to me and who in some sense I knew, I found that PASS was the place to be.
When you join this organization, there's so many amazing things that you can do. So many amazing things that you find that you don't even know are there. For me, a lot of that has to do with the PASSatUCI program and the fact that all the board members decided to post on my Facebook after that first bonfire that I went to.
PASS has been such a big part of my life. It's pretty much like part of my identity now, and I've been doing it for 3 years, and I'm just so thankful that I've had the past 3 years of college be one of the most like fulfilling and just enriching and fun and emotional and great times of my college life, I guess.
What really made me feel like part of like a family was at the after event when we were hanging out at Guppy House, and I got to like bond more with Donnell and Leona.
Like, I love the people in the club. I'm so passionate about it, and you know, I get to like express myself through MMP and stuff. So I think it's great. People are great.
I love these people. I love the people in this organization, and they make me a better person every day.
What made me stay was the people. I really like helping them, and I love seeing people grow and achieve their dreams.
There's one thing about PASS that I know for sure, and it's that PASS makes a huge impact on a person.
I felt that I could make the biggest difference through joining this club, both within the community and within myself.
Whatever we do here, whatever we accomplish, it's not only for us, not only for our personal gains, it's for the community. It's for the family.
One person can come out completely different than they were at the beginning of the year, and the transformation is amazing.
PASS has really just kind of made me so much more of a confident, sure person.
Just being allowed to have the opportunities that are given to you through this club or any club or just anything that you put yourself into, it allows you to change as an individual, and like it helped me definitely like mature and like I guess become more responsible and just like learn more about myself.
As a freshman, it was an organization that really brought people together. It was an organization that really showed that you as an incoming freshman have the talents to pursue something professional, something higher than your own self.
PASS welcomes people with open arms. They show you what a true family is. They help you with your professionalism. They show you a community within a community, and they're just there for you. And through that year-long process, you come out a way better person.
You know, I've made friends that I know that I'm going to, you know, be friends with for the rest of my life, and I'm just so like in awe of that fact.
The experiences that I gained, like being a board member, and like the friendships that I gained were like really hard to describe, but I'm really thankful for them, and I wouldn't like have any regrets about doing this again.
If I hadn't decided to be a board member, if I hadn't decided to be a counselor, I probably wouldn't have even decided to stay here at UCI. And that's something that means a lot to me because this is my home.
Family has issues, family has problems, but family loves each other no matter what. And I can say that about the people in PASS, the people on board, my interns, everyone that I've ever met in PASS. Because the people who stay and the people who dedicate their time to this organization, they make a big difference.
You guys have been my second family, my support system. Every time I see your faces on Wednesday or at board meetings, like, it always makes my heart jump with love and joy.
I think it's crazy that I'm constantly surrounded by by the most beautiful people who inspire me, who challenge me, who make me laugh, who make me cry in a good way. I've never had a group of people be this genuine and this caring about me.
I've never felt so welcomed by an organization, by a group of people. It could have easily been a group, like I could have walked into a room full of family and not even known it. Like that's what it felt like to me.
It always goes back to PASS because like I think I've met the most interesting people in PASS, like into its personality, life stories, and just like how they're able to just like all these different types of people just like mesh well perfectly within like a club. I haven't seen that anywhere else in any other thing at UCI.
When you come into PASS, you might not know the people around you and you might be completely different because I've said it a million times, these are the weirdest, strangest, awkwardest people you will ever meet, but at the end of the day, they're family.
It's a family that I want to be in, a family that took me in even when I didn't want them, and it's a family that's here to stay.
And if you're ever having a hard time UCI, if you're ever bored, if you're ever sad, if you ever just want to hang out with people, just come out to PASS and I'm pretty sure like you'll find what you want.
Let's be real, the people that you meet are probably the realest people out there, and these are people that you will love and care for, and you'll be standing next to each other during your wedding days.
These are the people who are going to be by me at my wedding. These are going to be my future groomsmen, my wife's future bridesmaids. These are my best friends, and they mean so much to me, and it's all because of this organization.
There's a group of people on this campus looking out for each other as if they were family.
I've never had anyone care about me the way they do. The board members, the general members, everyone. And it's something that can never be replaced. No one can take it away from me, but everyone's welcome to have it.
I never expected to get a family out of PASS. But that's the one thing that I left PASS with, or I plan to leave PASS with at least, is the fact that I have a family who wholeheartedly cares about myself, but also who wholeheartedly cares about my future. And I think that's a legacy that we as PASS need to continue to do. So happy 10 years.